Hey, it's Chris Johnson. I hope you had a good fucking Thanksgiving. I had food poisoning. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. It sucked a bag of fucking dicks. It was really bad. Now, I went several fucking places. I had to go to my cousin's on Thanksgiving Day. I had like Thanksgiving with my mom last Saturday, and then last Sunday, I was also at my cousin's again. Same group of cousins, but different place. And then I was at my buddy's house that night. So I want to fucking get out there right now if any of these motherfuckers are listening. I don't think the food poisoning came from any of you, because I didn't start feeling it until Thanksgiving morning. But I thought I just had the shits, you know? I didn't think it was anything too serious. Sometimes people wake up with the fucking shits. I was still excited that it was Thanksgiving. I was like, I'm still running this goddamn turkey trot, which, thinking back, was it smart? I don't know, but I fucking love the goddamn turkey trot. I still, running that goddamn thing with what I now know was most likely fucking food poisoning. I still finished that motherfucker in under 42 minutes, and I could not be happier with myself. A sick Chris Johnson is still light years better than all you fucking mortals. It was fucking cold and windy out there, too. I think like 14,000 people sign up for this thing, or they cap it at like 14,000. But I think only like 10,500 ran it. So that's a lot of people. That's 3,000 people saying, fuck this. I am not going out there in those dog shit conditions. The conditions were better than I thought they were going to be. They were calling for like severe like winter storm, and it sucked. But like, at least it wasn't like fucking terrible snow or anything like that. Wasn't good. Speaking of not good, my stomach was not good. And I think it was food poisoning and not like a stomach flu because like I'm fine now and I was kind of like fine yesterday. But Thanksgiving Day was pretty bad. I ran that goddamn race. I came home and I like slept for a little while, but I was in like a haze. I thought I'm just tired from the goddamn run. Then I went to my cousin's house and I was good. You know, I was chatting it up and shit. I was eating normally. Holy fuck though. When I got home, I felt like I was gonna fucking die. I was like looking up all these symptoms of like food poisoning and like stomach flu, and like stomach flu like lasts a lot longer. Cause I remember I had a stomach flu like 3 years ago and it was fucking terrible. And I was like shot for like a fucking week. This was over in like a day and a half, but it just kind of like lingers. Like I'm not like eating normally. I'm still eating shit. And I feel normal too. Like when I had the stomach flu, I just felt like I wanted to die for days. Like super weak and shit. Like I was still doing shit around the house. I was like fucking doing laundry and folding clothes and getting the fucking dishes taken care of. I got the Christmas stuff upstairs. If I had like full on like flu, I don't think I'd be able to do any of those things. Just comparing it to my past experience. And I was eating like leftovers and shit. And you know, sometimes you got stuff in your fridge. And you're like, is this still good? Let me fucking taste this. And you taste it and it's fine. But like, I don't know what fucking bacteria tastes like. Apparently, there's bacteria on some of that shit. I don't know if it was fucking leftovers from like the weekend prior or like I had cider in my fridge for a long time. It could have been the fucking cider. I'm like trying to be a fucking detective, like determine which one of these things in my fridge caused it. Was it these potatoes? Was it these apples? And I ended up just throwing out fucking everything just to be fucking safe. I just washed like my water bottles and shit. I don't want any of that fucking bacteria lingering around because I felt better on Friday, but I still felt kind of like shitty. And then on Saturday, I felt pretty good. I went shopping and shit, like out in the fucking wild, and I was fine. But today I feel a little bit worse. I mean, not really worse, a little bit worse. Stomach's a little worse. You know what it feels like? You know how like when you're recovering from something and you finally like go out and do something for the first time, like maybe you go to work or maybe you go to the fucking store, and then your body's like, fuck that, man. You are tired. And you're just like sitting around, like kind of like worn out. That's how I feel. But I want to run 50 miles this month because I like running at least 50 miles every month. So I'm going to go to the gym in a little while and I'm going to run 6.5 miles. I think I'm fine. I mean, I sound fine. Don't I sound fine? Nobody else has like contacted me and said that they were sick, which is another reason I know it's food poisoning. Because that shit ain't contagious. It's not like we got the fucking flu. When I had the stomach flu some years ago, all my fucking cousins got it. It like fucking ripped through all of us, like shit through a fucking goose. Or shit through my fucking intestines because I was on the fucking toilet. I always feel like I kind of get lucky with sicknesses throughout my lifetime where they like happen when I'm not working. I had a 4-day weekend. Now granted, I didn't want to spend a 4-day weekend with the fucking bubble guts, but like, I don't know, it was better than fucking dealing with it like on Monday through Friday when I have to fucking work. That'd be worse. Be worse being at the goddamn office feeling like complete trash. Plus, we're short-staffed now, goddammit. Chris Johnson is needed. I gotta be answering those goddamn phones on that fucking desk. You know what I had to do at work on Wednesday, my last day at work? I had to clean up puke. I was on fucking janitor duty. Somebody threw up. And a bunch of people were there like, oh, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with puke. Motherfucker, you think I can deal with puke? What the fuck about Chris Johnson makes you think that motherfucker's good with puke? He can fucking deal with puke. Thankfully, the person who threw up, like, cleaned up most of it. But you know what? Like, I'm still looking at puke. I'm still, like, fucking dicking around. And they gave me these fucking, you know how, like, when somebody would throw up, like, in elementary school, it was always fucking disgusting. And the fucking janitor would come, and they would spray, or not spray, but they would have this, like, powder shit that they would put all over it. We had, like, a first aid kit at the fucking clinic, and they had some of the powder shit in there. But it came in, like, these really fucking tiny packages. You know how, like, you go to the store in the fucking iced tea section or whatever, they got those, like, little fucking packets of, like, sugar that you mix with your fucking tea? Like, the packets were, like, almost that size. Like, the fuck am I gonna do with this? A grown-ass man threw up, and you're gonna give me 2 fucking, like, iced tea packets to fucking spread the shit on the fucking floor? My stomach was fine that day. People come up to me afterwards talking to me like I was a fucking hero. Oh, Chris Johnson, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Well, when there are disgusting situations, you need a disgusting human being to take care of them. You come to Chris Johnson. My janitorial background helped me out with that. I was a janitor. Did you know I was a janitor? I was a janitor one summer for like 2 months before I quit and went back to the gas station, sat on my ass, started doing puzzles again. I thought, you know what? I'll take less money to sit on my ass and count cigarettes. Fuck this noise. But hey, I'm feeling better, baby. Just in time for the holiday season. Anyway, I'll be back. Sundays and Wednesdays, that's new podcast episodes come out. I'm all over the fucking place. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music Podcasts, wherever the fuck you want, really, including Podbean, which is the host of the cast. All the goddamn episodes are there. I'm on Twitter and Blue Sky Johnson Hates You, Instagram at maybe 5 minutes, and right in my Facebook timeline.